It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and in today's video, I want to talk about how to best get your voice heard when it comes to Hero Wars and Hero Wars Mobile. A lot of you do not like this game. Why are you playing a game if you don't like it? I don't know. Why are you wasting your time complaining about it when you could be enjoying a completely different game that you might enjoy more? I don't know. But I do want to bring your attention to a couple of things that I believe that you're doing wrong, and then I want to talk about how you can fix them a little bit later on in the video. First of all, let's talk about the #1 Facebook mobile community. That is Hero Wars Mobile Community, the GOAT. And that's run by a number of people, but one of them is Tim Davis. A great mobile community. It's got 14,000 members. A lot of great people in here that will happily help you with any question that you might have about Hero Wars Mobile strategy, team building, spending, all of that. Hero Wars Unofficial, 17.6 thousand views. This is one of the bigger Facebook groups for the Facebook and web side of the game, right? Great community, lots of people in here, again, that will happily help you answer questions regarding the Facebook and web version of the game. And, you take a look at a community like mine, and you can see that I've got, 11,500 members in my Hero Wars Central Discord. There is a link to the description box down below if you'd like to join. And it is a great place as well for help with anything that you might have a question about with this game. And taking it one step even further, there's also the Unofficial Hero Wars Mobile Discord that is run by Killshot, another fantastic place to get a lot of your questions and concerns answered by some valued members of our community. And I would even say that in all of the communities that I just mentioned, and by the way, there are dozens more communities. I apologize if you felt singled out or left out if I didn't mention your community. All of these communities do have some level of Hero Wars or Nexters participation. There are community managers floating around, even though you might not see them every day. They are there gathering feedback kind of in the background in the shadows, kind of paying attention to the trends of things that are happening. And let me tell you what's happening that is the purpose of this video, is that something happens and you all complain. You all have some kind of complaint about a event or a change to a hero, or a spending change, a currency change. All of these things people have complaints about. You can leave complaints in all of the Facebook pages. You can leave complaints in either of the Discords or any of the Discords that are out there. Heck, you can even leave complaints on my YouTube videos. But I promise you that the absolute best way to get change to happen in a game is to fill out these surveys. All right. There are plenty of places for you to gripe and complain. And some people just want to gripe and complain and rant for the sake of ranting and complaining and griping. That's just how people like to fill their day, right? But there's a very low chance that a suggestion for a change or a complaint will be seen and then heard and then something done about if you post those complaints in any of the communities that I just mentioned. Yes, we are here to kind of pass things along to developers and to community managers and all of that, but there's no guarantee that there's going to be any kind of traction. But occasionally, and it seems like it's happening more and more often, we get event surveys like this. And this event survey specifically is for the Runic Rumble event that introduced the new hero on Hero Wars Mobile, the strength support hero Fafnir. Now, I like Fafnir a lot. The event I definitely have some complaints about. And in fact, I did a whole video about it last week, I believe, about how I feel that every single hero-focused event should then become a brawl event. And if you want to know what a brawl event is, check out that video. I'll link it at the end of this video. But you all need to be doing these surveys. You should be doing these surveys every chance you can. Even if you're not a mobile player, I would suggest you jump over here to the Hero Wars mobile Facebook page or Twitter and do the survey, right? Down here at the very bottom is your chance to let your concerns be known, specifically about this event or otherwise. Feel free to tell us everything you want about Runic Rumble special event. You can leave your feedback here. Personally, I'm going to type in that I would like to have seen this be a brawl style event, and I would love it if several of you would do the same. Maybe we can get some traction. Maybe all future hero focused events would have the brawl activity tied to the event itself. But if you don't do these surveys, there's a good chance that your complaints and your concerns are not going to be heard by the people that matter. All right. Now, how much do these surveys actually matter? I have no idea. But Hero Wars has given us an opportunity to specifically voice our opinion, our concerns about this event. And occasionally they have more generic surveys about the game as a whole. Please fill out all of these surveys. It is super beneficial. It is super beneficial for them to make choices for events in the future, to make changes to things, to tweak the costs of things, all of that. Now, the good part about doing surveys is you usually will get a reward in your mail if you fill out the survey. There has been an instance that the reward was too much and people accepted the reward and it ended up locking people's accounts out for several days. It was the whole 300,000 emerald debacle. I don't think that'll ever happen again, but who knows for sure if it does. But filling out these surveys all but guarantees a nice little in-game bonus for some small amount of currency or small amount of rewards having to do with the event or activity or change that the survey is about. And it doesn't take very long at all. I've been recording this video for about 7 minutes now. That's probably about 4 minutes longer than I needed to talk about this specific subject. And that work plus the time it's going to take me to fill out is going to be a nice investment into a reward that I'm going to get in the future. So guys, if you have concerns about the game and you want change to happen, fill out these surveys. Every time they pop up, fill them out. It's an amazing way to facilitate change in this game that I love and hopefully all of you love as well. Now, as promised on screen now, here's a video discussing what I would like to see done in future hero-focused events. That's going to be the video on top. And the video on bottom is that 300,000 emerald debacle that I just mentioned earlier. Check out both of those videos. They're interesting watches. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.